Hi. Excuse the voice. Haven't been talking much today. Let me just check if my stream is good, and then we can get on with things.
Usually, before I go shaking my tits for the press, I like to go see how the professionals do it.
Okay. Alright, I think it's okay. I think the in-game audio is still a bit loud. I think that's fine. Cutscenes loud, it's fine. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Alright, Freiburg Tribune. Mysterious Robespierre announces political ambitions. So we now know that one of our villains want to be the mayor. City Treasury doles out 90,000 for mayor's birthday. 6 new restaurants to appear in city by year's end. Okay, so what we understand is that we might be caught in the crossfire now between Robespierre and the current mayor. How it works. Dr. Eleonora Waterbury. Mr. Boyd, this is a very simple test. I'll show you a card with an abstract image. You just look at them and tell me what you see. So this is the psychometric or psychological test that we have to do as part of like some sort of workplace routine bullshit. Okay, what do we see here? A man taking a handful of tablets in the barn, 2 natives beating the drums, flying severed heads. I'll go with the first one, and actually this is what's happening to our protagonist. A man going back to his house, a butterfly, a man with a clock for a face. I would say a man going back to his house. A woman decorating a Christmas tree, a dancing girl, a blue alien raping a pig. What is this nonsense? I would go with... It has to be between two. I'll go with the first one. So by now it's kind of established in a sense that we're getting to know the backstory of our protagonist. A man giving a woman a Christmas ornament, a towel on a hill, a baby with spider legs. I think it's more of the Christmas ornament. The woman dropping the Christmas ornament, an automobile accident, a tree that's growing human lungs. The woman dropping the Christmas ornament, it is. Pieces of the Christmas ornament all over the floor, an ice cream cone, marching hammers. I'll stick with the first one. The man yelling at the woman, a chess rook, a man with the head of a rhinoceros. I'll probably go with this, but if you want to follow the story, we'll just stick to the first one. The woman slapping the man, an overturned trunk, a huge hedgehog eating people instead of apples. We'll go with the first one. The man pushing the woman, a key on a chain, an octopus playing the piano. I'll go with the first one. The woman falling over the Christmas tree, a pile of autumn leaves, a woman in a wormskin coat. I could go with the third one, to be honest, but I'll go with that. Have a good day, Dr. Eleonora Waterbury. Thank you for your time, Mr. Boyd. I will inform you about the test results in the coming days. So, turns out our Jack Boyd did have some sort of physical altercation, if domestic violence is a bit strong, with his wife who ran away, as per the story at this point. But I do wonder if you can get different achievements or outcomes when you choose different options instead. That'll be interesting. I think you do, but I'm too lazy to track. Okay, so on the Freiburg Tribune headline, no black employees at City Hall, Mayor says accident. Goldenberg, Shea Broom re-elected as Freiburg General Attorney. The fact, major businessmen ready to invest in the future of the city. Okay, there's a lot of things are going on politically. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight, can I go home? Well, given his very low energy levels, I would allow it. Yes, but come tomorrow. When we have one stripe to give out, I would... Who's my next highest? I want to give Stover, but he went home, so he's not getting that. I should give to Caddy, because if Vandal has a stripe, but he has lower stars compared to Caddy, and Caddy has no stripe, doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna give it to him. How do I give the stripe to him? Promote, grab. Okay, we got that. Now let's start our day. We have listened to some of these. I've forgotten how this sounds like. So I'm gonna choose this. Oh yeah, we played this. It's pop, sweet changing. I don't think we have listened to this. Let's listen to it. It's very smooth. Gang member Kwan Yin Lin turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Red Masks. He could help you to take down the gang if you make him an informant. Let's accept. Gang hunt. There are a number of gangs in Freiburg, and that means there's bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. So let's start investigating her. Gang hunt boss. In this way you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain and ultimately take down the boss. If you do arrest the boss, the gang will be finished and you'll get to claim a reward. That's nice. There's also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus. But your deal with that person is over. Don't settle for a small fish, you use the small fish to catch the big fish. So, yeah, if I could do is to arrest, or I could investigate, I think. Okay. Receiving stolen property, White Dragon Restaurant, Ling He hid the stolen antique necklaces. I'm gonna get Beasley on it, and the rest of the gang. Okay, feminist protest from City Hall. A few months ago, an unregistered feminist organization appeared in Freiburg. Today they are holding their first protest. As well as we know, the organization is backed by foreign sponsors, and their goal is to get their people into important positions in City Hall. The protest may escalate into something more serious, and we need to show them who's in charge. Use batons and tear gas, even firearms if necessary. Let's show them what intimidation looks like up close and personal. Okay, so that means we might be calling on to a SWAT team, I guess. There you go. About 50 women gathered in the park chanting that has been successful. We have to send 4 officers and SWAT. Florida. Somebody SWAT. Specific. So if we have a problem, the chief prosecutor of Freiburg is a woman, and it seems she's on the side of the feminists. You might be walking into some serious legal problems. You better play it safe and fix some evidence to shield you from any possible prosecution. So this is our insider. And unfortunately, I don't have enough money to protect myself right now, so I shall refuse protection. And the minute the Red Mask Gang from City Hall, Bao Liang gave several interviews in which she spoke about atrocities committed by the Red Mask Gang. She embellished a lot and distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you'll need to take down the gang within the next 4 days. Oh, no pressure, I guess. So these are our test results. Mr. Boyd, your psyche is in good shape. My only concern is your stress level. My research shows that Beethoven's music soothes and relaxes the nervous system. I recommend you invest in a bit of good old Ludwig van. It will help with any violent urges you might be feeling. Ludwig van? I think it's van. I don't know. I'm not good at Dutch. Is he Dutch? I have no idea. Hostage situation. Johnson, Jurgen and Kat's law firm. A dissatisfied client entered some law offices with a pistol, took several employees hostage and demanded a meeting with the firm's partners. These shyster Jews took me for a ride. They sucked up all my money and my son still went to jail. I don't have that many police officers. I will send whoever I have. Suppress the protest by force? No, not gonna do that since I don't have protection. Okay, investigation started. This is good. Let's read some of the clues. Right-hand man Ning He is the faithful assistant to Jin Yang, a founding member of the gang. He's entrusted with the most serious jobs. Okay. Necklace. Ning He keeps his more valuable prizes at home while he arranges their sale. He then brings them to the Wise Dragon restaurant on the day before he's planning to make the deal. The gang must have had an immediate buyer for the necklace, so Ning He brought it to the restaurant the same night it was stolen. Usually the restaurant is open around the clock, but it was closed that night before because an important deal was going down. Though Ning He has a key to the restaurant repository. Valuables are kept in a safe under the bar. Okay, these are some of the things we know, but we need more frames. Okay, assignment. Check, you have something going down today at Rubinovich Casino at 12:40. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think $8,000 should be enough for such a request. It looks like we're gonna accept that bribe, I guess. Anyway, I need my police officers for other cases, I feel. Oh, we have an arson call. Oh no. Arson, the last picture show theater. Young man set fire to the movie theater during a show and fled. Okay, I will need to release. Hey. A detective from there. Okay, I will put back Moser. I'll put the rest. And then I would put Weinberger on it. Hostage situation, yes, successful. That's good. Okay, so this is the one that we need to avoid. 12:40, right? Yep. Rabinovich Casino. Just gonna ignore that. Okay, so the arson investigation has started. The incident occurred during the screening of Jim Jarmusch's film Stranger Than Paradise. The screen is ruined and members of the audience suffered minor injuries in the panic, but fortunately no one was seriously hurt. Okay, Mr. Cottle, Jersey Cottle, Usher. I remember a girl with bright red hair. I sold her a ticket after the show started, although I usually don't do that, but she was really nice. I noticed a bottle in her hand, but I thought it was soda. I wouldn't think such a pretty young lady would come to the movies with anything hard. David McKay, theatre visitor. I sat in the last row. A few minutes after the film started, I heard someone enter the room and slam the door. I was going to say something because I don't like it if someone distracts me from Jarmusch's vision. Then I saw a flash of fire and a flaming bottle flew straight at the screen. Okay, so I guess we have a Molotov. Tavakochi theatre visitor. When the screen caught on fire, I thought it must be part of the show. You know what I heard? That Jim Jarmusch guy is from a nut house. Mr. Armstrong, Nevin Armstrong theatre visitor. When the fire started, I immediately started looking around for a way out, and that's when I spotted her, the red-headed fool. She ran away quick. There wasn't time to do anything. So our perpetrator has red hair. That's what we gathered so far. Hey, what's that? Demi Grenier, Constitution 2000 Arcade. Mr. Boyd, today we're installing a new slot machine called Super Magdalene 3. The last time we put in a new one of the bigger kids almost broke it the first day. It would be great if you could send us a couple of your men to keep the kids under control. I'm going to send my 2 worst men. Okay, so we got the bribe money. Damn, civilian killed, that sucks. Under our watch. I need to change out my remote. Let me just end the day first and then I'll change out my remote.
1210 in progress.
Suspicious individual, St. John's Hospital. Pregnant girl called in a report on a suspicious gynecologist who she met in reception. The doctor was behaving very strangely and attempted to persuade the girl to have an abortion, though she was already 5 months pregnant. Through streaming tears, she explained the doctor said that for only $10,000 he would save me from the parasite inside my body. Very, very weird. Don't like it. Send our best and our worst. Yeah, everything went great, boss. In fact, it's been a while since we had that much fun. We beat the hell out of them playing Hellfighter. Okay, glad you guys had fun. And we get $2,000. Let's check out our affairs. Anything? Close City Hall. I can make a request tomorrow, I think. And nothing much. Let's check our deputy. Statistics. Okay, maybe I should train. Yes. Let me send somebody. We can send Robbins. Disorderly conduct get to her. Housewife Takara Montes often complains to the police about her neighbors. They're constantly making a racket and often get into fights, always refusing to discuss things with their neighbors. She's called the police again today after hearing loud bangs in the apartment, along with loud screams. According to her, about 6 or 7 people live in there. Okay, let's send all 3. Suspicious individual. The doctor spots the police, grabs a scalpel and boldly shouts, "Come on, I'll release your souls from this filthy world." Oh my goodness. With a taser, why not? Yeah. And we do it skillfully and nobody's harmed. Jack, you sworn off to serve the city. We can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Okay. Christopher Jason. Jack, we're about to bring in large shipment of alcohol, but we've heard that our new partners like to play tough. We need a couple of your guys for insurance. I'm just gonna send my tours. Oh no. Oh. I don't have. They're not back yet. I can't give. Oh, they managed. They managed to do it safely. Okay. We got lucky there. We got really lucky there.
11 in progress.
Great. True Color Hotel. A call came in from a hotel occupant who was concerned about the cries of a woman in an adjoining room. Sounds to me like someone's being raped, said the frightened elderly woman. I'm not sure, but I'll just send whoever I have. Okay, we got 2 new frames. Let's have a look. No, I don't think I don't think it was boarded up, was it? Never see anything about the place being boarded up, so that means we don't have all of the frames. She did. No, I'm pretty sure it was like a Molotov cocktail, not like a. Don't think we got that. Investigation, 3 new frames. I can try to put this. Yeah, put this and this. Does it work? Doesn't seem to. If I put this and this and this, it doesn't seem to do that. So we need more. We definitely need more.
Officer on scene.
The doors to one of the rooms on the second floor is standing ajar, and through it can be seen a large man holding a crying girl by the neck. He's striking her in the face and shouting, "Shut up, you whore! I paid to you, now keep quiet." Strike the man in the knees. The girl managed to escape, but her pimp leaps for the man and another fight breaks out. It's pepper spray. The man shoves the pimp away and suddenly jumps out the window. And downstairs.
It's 11.
There we go. Make sensible decisions. Yep, we can end the day. The heck? Our best man quitting. Damn. So that sucks. Let's see next shift. Let's end the day. Day 10. Okay. I'm gonna go on a little break right now. I'll be back shortly. Just give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. That took more than a minute. This is not like the most exciting let's play ever. A lot of reading, a lot of narratives. I could go fast, but let's just chill. Just want to be on air for a bit. Okay, favorite Tribune. Mayor Rogers displeased with police department because we have not been following his orders because they're ridiculous, like firing black policemen and using force on women. Golden Bird, Rogers is responsible for Freeburg PD breakdown. The fact Mayor Rogers, I will bring order to the police station. Looks like we're gonna get into trouble with the mayor. This can't be good. Stover didn't come into work today, so all our good people are just flaking out. I drank too much, I don't think I can hold it together today. Can I go home? Yes, I come tomorrow. You alcoholic. While I was taking out the trash last night, I accidentally got into some poison ivy. This morning I noticed my feet were blistered. It doesn't look like anything serious, but I like to see the doctor just in case. Can I take the day off? No, you seem fine. Let's start the thing. Let's go with this. Clarinet Sugar by Bob Barnard. Dun, 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 dun. So funky. Okay, Francis Bush Jr. was able to brilliantly pass all the exams. They've earned the boost. Nice. Take care of the hero. Laura Moore is today a hero, having pulled a drowning Senator Wallace Green from the river. The municipality, on the senior's recommendation, has decided to reward this outstanding officer. I'm so sorry. The ceremony is scheduled for July 27 and the event will be open to the press, as well as Mr. Green's family, who wish to personally thank the police. Make sure nothing unusual happens to this officer, so she will be able to attend the ceremony and receive her medal without complications. Okay, so we just need to make sure she lives, essentially. L3? Something's going on? Ooh, yes, I need to hire. Shift A, Shift B. I'll reinforce Shift A. Let's go with this guy, Grizzly McNally. I like his name, I like his look. I like the Shift A. Close. And what's that? I'm gonna request for a detective. I'm having a lot of cases. Or should I even it out? Understand request for policeman. Attempted murder. Sometimes your officers will arrest only 1 or 2 criminals, but when you're taking down a whole group, it's better to bring a paddy wagon. A truly professional staff can cope without the need for special transport, but most officers prefer a paddy wagon and the situation calls for it. Too bad the department doesn't have the money for one. Too bad for us. Attempted murder at suburb. An ice cream van struck a schoolboy. The ambulance arrived quickly, but the boy was declared dead on the scene. The nearby residents are enraged and demand justice from the driver of the van. He is currently holed up inside the ambulance while the paramedics try to reason with the crowd. The situation is quickly spiraling out of control. Okay, attempted murder. Oh, we should send somebody good. Let's see. Let me check on the deputy. Yeah, I'll just keep on sending police officers for training, why not? Send Subachi. Oh Lord, Christopher G. Sanjak, some black gangster hit one of our shops. It's too much for us to deal with right now. Can you help? I really don't want to, because he's taking out all of my manpower. Okay, need more reinforcements. Give it. Send. We have something going down today at courthouse at 6:30. We wouldn't want any policemen question the party. I think $6,000 should be enough for such a request. Fine. Noise complaint, sawmill. An elderly man called the police station reporting that terrible screams have been coming from the sawmill for over an hour. The hell is going on? What's a guy to do to get a little sleep around here? You'd better go check it out. Okay, I don't have anybody with me right now. They are all away helping others. So I need to wait until they get back. Hopefully soon. In about 15 seconds. What's that about? Mr. Boyd managed a large fleet of vehicles on to organize a workshop for my new drivers. They have to learn how to behave on the road, so your patrolman will never even need to look twice at our cars. Please send 3 of your best officers. They'll ride all day my people, explain the intricacies of traffic flow and police monitoring. I've heard about the problems your department faces, particularly your obsolete fleet of police vehicles, so in return I'll be happy to donate a paddy wagon. Oh, I will give you these 3 girls, and hopefully my police officers will be back in time for the serious complaint. Let's go. Yes, get in. Robbery. Oops, I don't have anybody to send. That sucks. This is why I need more police officers. Damn. Chief, we rode along and went over the basics with their empty-headed drivers. We're done for the day. Meanwhile, Mr. San dropped off a brand new paddy wagon. It's a nice piece of equipment, too good for the idiots. We'll be packing inside. So now we have a paddy wagon. I really hope nobody dies. Oh damn. That's 2 civilian deaths on our hands now. The sawmill is surrounded by a 9-foot fence and the gates are locked from the inside. Shouts can be heard from within. Ram the gate with a police cruiser, break the gate open, knock on the gate. Break the gate open. A man is threatening a young boy with a circular saw. The man is screaming hysterically. Pounce on the criminal, raise a gun at the man, order him to release the boy, take aim at the criminal and shoot to kill. Don't pounce on him. That's super serious. So we need to ignore our call at 6:30. So homicide though. During sentencing, a serial killer by the name of Albert Ramirez seized the gun from the holster of the court bailiff, and after shooting several witnesses, oh my god, barricaded himself inside the courtroom. A young stenographer has been taken hostage. I don't know if I can ignore this. I'm supposed to help the mafia, but I don't know if I can ignore this. There's just too many deaths on our hands right now. I don't want it. So I'm gonna answer this call. It's a serious call. Fuck you, Christopher G. Sen. Oh shucks. I have an assault. And I don't have any police officers. Emergency medical services arrived on call for a man complaining of chest pains. When they were treating him, the man suddenly attacked one of the EMTs, shouting wildly about the global pharmaceutical conspiracy. The other personnel managed to escape and called the police. Damn. Damn. We're in trouble. Hopefully we can get back in time. I doubt so. But it's quite close, so hopefully we can. I don't have anybody else I can give you guys. I'm so sorry. God. Okay, good. At least it's successful. It's disappointed. Check, we don't know why you did it, but we hope we had good reason to forget who your friends are. We don't want any more trouble. 3, 2, yeah, we're not gonna make that call.
412A.
Okay, that sucks. There's more deaths on our hands now. Oh yeah, let's do this. Alright, let's reread the clues again. So okay, let's clear all. Let's have a look. I think there shouldn't be anyone, it should be closed. No. He has a key, so he doesn't need to do this. He doesn't need to pry open. So there's nobody at the restaurant. Maybe this? No. If this is the one. No, maybe this. Okay, he has a key. He opens the restaurant. You see the bar? There we go. So I had the frames all along. Damn, I didn't arrange it correctly. Okay. The suspect is named a Chinese immigrant. He hasn't officially worked anywhere for the past 10 years. Do I have anybody to make the arrest? No, I can make the arrest tomorrow. Okay. So okay, assign more people. Yep. Let's end the day. Come on. Okay, we can make the arrest tomorrow. Small drug dealers invade Freiburg. All City Hall employees awarded company cars for personal use. Wow. Freiburg to host the semi-finals of Youth Hockey League. Our house burned down last night and my elderly father was inside. We need to somehow make sense of this and then start planning the funeral. Can I take off work today? I'm gonna be mean and say no. Start the day. But in real life I wouldn't do that. Come on guys. I'm not that mean. Let's buy this. Okay, so that's a pre-order, but I want a new piece of music. Okay, this is your pre-order. Gosh, why is the music so expensive? Okay. Now we can listen to Beethoven as advised by the doctor. Coriolan Overture. So this is supposed to help calm our nerves. Please be advised that we are unhappy with the efficiency of the Freeburg PD with cutting the department's budget. Fuck you. You lose one job slot, removing an occupied slot, we automatically fire an employee. Well, that sucks. So suckiest one is Birch. I'll send him. Okay. Let's send people. I want a successful arrest, so I'll send this. Yeah, annoying. Trespassing farm. Bill Buckler reports that two unidentified men snuck onto his farm and set fire to the barn. As the call came in, the two criminals were attempting to gain entry into the house. Vandal, Birch Jr. Proceed. Yes, I can send somebody for training. Some current. This music is so dramatic. How is it good for our nerves? I don't think so. Yay. I'm gonna arrest him. I'll investigate her. Sale of stolen goods. Jin Yang sold a stolen antique to a Chinese businessman. Put Moses on it and get the seed. So, investigations. Okay, once he reached, I can do that. There are no signs of the criminals near the house. The front door has been broken down and shadows lurk inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice. Okay. Theft everyday mall. A drug addict attempted to hide an expensive bottle of liquor under his jacket. When he was caught, he began to throw a fit. Go Grant and somebody. No. Actually, let's go with Grant and McNally. Nancy McNally. Wait. Okay, investigation started. So I'm going to move more detectives to the gang later on. You want to catch the big fish? Jack, one of our new guys tried to rape our accountant. We locked him up in a hotel room, but he's threatening to hand the whole organization over to the police. I think it's time he talks to a police officer face to face. Prison, Birch. Getting him fired anyway. Test. Well done. Jack, we have something going down today at City Center at 6:39. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think $1,000 should be enough for such a request. I forgot. What time is it? Damn. Uh, 6:39. Oddly specific. Assault with a deadly weapon, parking lot. A woman reports that she saw a skinhead attacking a dark-skinned valet, striking him around the legs, yelling, "I'll beat you till you're dead, freak. No shit, I'm gonna do it." She believes she saw a pistol sticking out of the skinhead's belt. Let's send for officers. We're going to send Stovall. We're going to send Birch Jr., Grant, and Samadhi. I just realized father and son are on the same team. And I'm firing the father. Okay, let's send 2 more. Let's send Francis McNally. Hey, that's Birch. Oh yeah, sure. I'll just send him. Birch having a good day today. Attempted murder, city center, man in an expensive suit is lying in the street. Seems he's been shot, but no one saw who shot him or from where. The man's still alive and an ambulance is on the way. McNally, get on to it.
Looks like we have a situation.
The man was just being placed on a stretcher when another shot rings out. This time the shooter finished the job. His firing position could not be determined, but the shots are clearly coming from one of the skyscrapers. Rush the skyscraper to the right, carefully observe the area, rush the skyscraper to the left. Carefully observe the area. Yeah, I just can't rush. Ah, I forgot I wasn't supposed to answer a call. Damn. Damn. Attempted robbery suburb. 8-year-old Kevin is at home alone, hiding under the bed. Unknown persons are gathered outside the apartment door. We have to wait for policemen to come back. I need 2 of them. Okay, we have some. Some Kelly McNally. Got 3 new frames. Let's see. Jin Young always handles the big deals personally. Chinese businessman Bo Su, I'm so bad at reading Chinese names, secretly arrived in Freiburg last week. He's convinced that the necklace was stolen from his family back in the 17th century. Jin Young typically pretends to be a regular restaurant visitor and tells the buyer in advance which table to find her at. Bo Su prefers to travel without a bodyguard or driver so as not to attract too much attention. Payment. Jin Young always insists on full payment up front and never deals in cash. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, let's see. We'll put this, and this. Yep, there you go. Suspect is Jin Young, owner of the Wise Dragon restaurant. Can send 2 officers and I'm going to do it. And I need to be successful, but I don't have a SWAT team, unfortunately. Because I've used my SWAT team. I don't have any new frames found.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Okay, let's send more reinforcements. Am I doing something wrong? Let's just try. Let's try something. Maybe I missed something. No. No, yeah. I can assign more people now. Yep. Alright. That's great. So we can eliminate the gang. Awesome. Jack, keep up the good work. And we'll make sure you find that this at Freeburg PD are much more comfortable. Okay, now the mayor is back in favor with us. Because we eliminated gang.
910 Echo.
Alright. No good news. End of the day. Oh, I don't like this. I think something's about to happen.
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing.
Boo.
But my weekly visit to the old colony club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old colony. This is the most private place in the city. All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party. My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vikas Varga, rising star in Freeburg's criminal underworld. He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius, and more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old Varga.
No, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. One of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate. But is Freeburg always so gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around. But I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers. This city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
If it weren't for the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.
Everybody wants a piece of us. This sucks. So now we have who's on our back right now? The mayor, Christopher G. Sand, Robespierre, and now this Varga guy. Sucks, man. It just sucks. Give me a moment to reply somebody. Annoying. Okay, so maybe one last thing before I stop playing This Is the Police. Greek priest to be appointed head of Freiburg Orthodox Church. Orthodox priest bribe mayor. Students volunteer to help farmers. Let's get to it.
My morning ritual was plagued by the smell of Vickers Varga's fruity cologne. It was like the sharp citrus scent was chasing me around the house, as if Vickers was right there in my living room. When I finally realized the smell was coming from a big basket of oranges, it didn't put me any more at ease. I'd opened my door to lots of threatening mail, evidence of criminal wrongdoing, even a dead ferret or two. But fruit? Never. You the fruit guy?
Excuse me?
Was it you that brought the basket of oranges?
Nah, it was here when I arrived.
Fine.
So who the fuck are you?
So who are you?
Today, I'm your driver.
And where are we driving?
To work.
That's it?
Yeah, we have to make an important stop along the way.
Where?
The ranch.
What ranch?
Just the ranch.
Fine.
Oh, Christopher G. Sand.
The
Wow.
morning seemed surreal, and I took in the magic. Why wreck it with meaningless chatter? As my tight-lipped chauffeur drove an hour through God knows where, I started to feel like I was in the middle of a bad dream, probably lying bloody and concussed in the alley behind the old Colony Club, my nose buried in a rotten orange peel. But no, this was no dream. The silence was real. The sound of the engine was real. The dust was real enough too. And there was the ranch over the horizon. It all seemed familiar. The Sand family's overbearing mansion has been the talk of the headlines for decades, but few have managed to get closer than a few miles. I guess I'm just lucky.
Do you guys feel intimidated? It's pretty old, isn't it? He's Christopher G.
I didn't know
Sand.
you took private meetings, Mr. Sand.
Only if I expect good company.
I'm surprised my company ranks at all.
Today, yes. Today is a special day.
So it seems.
Do you often go to the old colony club, Jack?
Every week.
Meet any interesting people there?
As a rule, no.
Sometimes you make a date, right? Sometimes make new friends.
Sometimes, I guess. But that's not why I go.
And why?
I consider it a hobby.
A hobby. Do you know anything about my hobbies?
Well, judging by the half-dozen animal skins I stepped on walking over here, it's not much of a reach to say you like hunting.
Love it. Well, I say that now. It seemed so tedious when I was a child. Took ever so long. But now I'm older. I have developed a new talent.
Well, what talent is that?
Patience. The will to wait for the right moment. Let's say you want a deer. You know, you deserve it. You've even decided what dishes its meat will go to and where you'll mount its horns. But to get that deer, you've got to wait. To sit in the bushes and stay nice and quiet. Professional hunters will tell you that the hunt is a rare craft. There are many rules. It's shrouded in mystery and ancient skill. Well, that's all complete nonsense. To get a deer, you just sit on the sidelines for a long enough time, pinpoint the moment when it's finally time to shoot. I learned the talent, Jack. But not like you, oh Jack. You truly are the master.
I don't understand.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know about the 500,000. I know your plan. Kendrick told me everything. Needless to say, I'm impressed. While some people learn to hold their breath for minutes on end and not to rustle the leaves too loudly, why you decided to just become the foliage. You turned yourself into a bush, surrounded by deer who've been so fruitfully multiplying for decades. But all this time you've held your rifle at the ready. Forgive an old man his imagery, Jack. I've the heart of a poet, I confess.
Look, I don't know what was said between you and Kendrick, but it sounds like you got it wrong.
Oh, I think I understand everything just fine. And I think we understand each other quite well. Jack, in the coming war, we'll make excellent partners.
What war?
One war falls upon every generation. My grandfather drove out the Ambersons back when he was 27. My father destroyed that psychopath gangster, Maurice Bell, when he was a sprightly 30. At 69, I'd begun to think my war had passed me over. But my time has come at last. Tomorrow, Vicus Varga declares war, and I'm obliged to answer.
Oh, fuck
So,
this, man.
We're talking about Varga now.
I don't know how he thinks. I don't even know whether he plans his actions or not. I can't divine his purpose. Hell, I don't even know where he comes from. He's a man not of our breed, wouldn't you say? But when he arrived here, I invited him in, told him we could work together. An official invitation penned in my own hand and written on some very expensive paper. And can you imagine his reply? A fruit basket. What sense can be made of such a message?
I guess it means whatever you want it to.
Precisely.
I'm late for work, Mr. Sam.
You know, Jack, I could just give you 500,000 right now, cash, whatever denominations you like. But I would never insult you so. If I went stalking my prey for so many years, I wouldn't want someone else to shoot it for me. I understand you, Jack. And I'll never ask you for anything that's contrary to your nature. Just think about our conversation. Think about it. And call me.
Like I said, it's a whole new life, and I've had to give up some old habits. One of them, keeping away from things that don't concern me. Now I can't afford the luxury. This spotlight I'm under, concerns is all I got.
Oh man, I don't like this. Don't like this at all. So do I have a new guy? Do I have the OG? The OG new guy? Do I have the new guy to take out the OG because We can't stand the OG, to be honest. You know what, guys? I am going to just go for the first option, help Vicus Varga.
Tell him it's Boyd.
I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yeah. Yes, we'll come tomorrow. Same for you. Start the day. Let's purchase this train. Okay, here's your salary, sure. 3 more promotions. So, don't anything happen to our detective? Well, we're being threatened by Sen now, since we're on Fargus team. Let's check our deputy and send somebody for training. I need to train my detectives, to be honest. Massive fight. King Louis nightclub. We received a call from the club manager who said that a brawl broke out in the main hall involving over 20 men. Security are keeping back because some of the combatants are carrying knives. Several wounded are already lying on the dance floor, but no one knows why the mayhem broke out. That's horrible. So again, her. Should I go full force? Just go now. Then assault suburb. 2 teens walking their dog got into an argument and eventually one of them unleashed the dog on the other. The police were caught by a girl who was riding her bicycle nearby. I can only send one now. I don't have anybody there. It should be successful, yes. I sent everything I've got. Excuse me. A boy struggling on the ground, barely holding off an angry dog that's trying to grab him by the throat. Pull on the dog's collar, hit the dog with taser, fire shots in the air. Let's pull on the dog's collar. The dog lets the boy escape and his owner starts to flee, or the girl's bicycle or the teenager to run after him. Yeah, I managed to do all that, and it's a woman who did all that. Well done, Kochi. Homicide. Church parishioner Maria Serpentine reported the sounds of gunshots inside the church. A bearded man in a hat entered the confessional and then a minute later heard a few gunshots. Then the man calmly left the booth, took off his hat and crossed himself and sat down on the pew. I think he's praying. No idea what's going on. Looks like we're sending everybody. Are we? No, I guess not.
progress.
Attempted murder, St. John's Hospital. Linda Howard, her words slurred, and said the dentist paralyzed her face during the latest visit. The monster stuck me with some kind of poison. Arrest him. And sent to homicide report. Nice. So do you want more money? Bring back the police station. Bring back the police station. I don't want to have anything to do with the mafia at this point. Really, I could earn more money with that, but fuck that. I don't need money for now. I think I might need it. I just don't want it. Okay, let's pause around. That's fine. As long as nobody died, it's fine. Terrorism. An ice cream vendor noticed a suspicious black bag which has been lying unsupervised on the bench for the past few hours. Send whoever we've got.
Officer on scene, looks like we have a situation here.
Officers arrived on the scene and observed that there's something moving inside the bag. Stay back until the bomb squad arrives. Can't be too careful. Okay, you got one new frame. Let's open investigation. How do I put this? Does that make sense? Yeah. Let me try it again. Oh. I've got to put everybody on it. What did we try? So confused right now. No. No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I think we need more frames. Let's just end the day, come on. Why are we ending later and later? Okay. I'm gonna stop here. How do I save? Can't save. Maybe I can't save. Let's save area mean. I don't get it. I think it's auto saved. I think. Yep. So that's it for today. Until next time. Bye bye.